So in this video, we're going to go into the idea that success is more about positioning than it is about hustle. So often in the entrepreneurship and just in the entrepreneur space and just business in general, or anything that has to do with the word success, a lot of people often push hustle, grinding, work hard and you can succeed. But I've discovered a new way of working that has helped me out a lot, which is to focus more so on positioning than anything else. This is the work that happens before you even set and start putting in the work. It's the work, the mental work of adjusting yourself to the right frequency so that you can be tuned in to the right people and opportunities. I realized that when you can be very clear about who you are, who you're serving, what you're about, who you're trying to attract, what is it that you're trying to bring into this world, when you can be very clear on that and just speak from that place, that allows for all the things that you're looking for to come to you. So it's been great because I've been able to manifest so many beautiful opportunities, so many great opportunities just from me tapping in and honing in on this frequency of my higher self. So I heard my intuition tell me this often. It kept telling me success is more about positioning than anything else. It's about positioning. And I started to think about what positioning meant to me. And in business, it means just being able to, I can look that up really quick because I don't know what is positioning. Like I could give my idea, but I want to make sure. In marketing, positioning in marketing is a strategy that establishes a brand or product's place in the target market and how it differentiates itself from competitors. And I think that makes very much, I think this concept itself is very powerful. So who are you and how are you different than others? And I think it's also more so focused on what are you trying to attract and embodying that frequency, positioning yourself within that frequency where all of those things lie. I can say that I've learned that the mental process has just been allowing myself to see myself as that person. So at first, I didn't really see myself as a teacher, because I hadn't really had people come to me and ask me questions and really seek that guidance too often. But the moment I just started to say things because I knew that they were important and I was trying to reach somebody that I knew would need that help. Sorry. The moment I started doing that was the moment I started attracting more people. And then as I started honing in on this frequency, I was able to attract more of the same people. And so that has now changed and elevated my frequency to this specific point where now I understand it's not about me trying to get people and trying to hustle and just, get people to pay attention to me and just fight for things, claw my way up to success. It's not about that. It's just about me knowing who I am and me speaking from that place, from an authentic place. And that has allowed for all the people to come in that have, and I also realized that, this could be a different topic, but success also comes in waves. So and I think this is related to what I said earlier. So at first I didn't believe myself to be a teacher, but the moment that I started speaking and honing in on that frequency, I brought in people that were asking me questions. And so then I began to see myself more as a teacher. And so then that will bring another wave of people. And so then once that happens, then I could see myself as an influencer, and then that will bring in more people. So then it's almost like as I'm positioning myself and I'm becoming clearer, then I can bring those people in because I'm acting from that energy. And so everything comes from within. And so, yes, this could be a topic for law of attraction where you attract what you are. And I think that's the basic principle here. But at the same time, what I want people to understand is that, kind of more so from a business perspective, that success is more about positioning yourself in the market, of understanding who you are within the market, and also understanding who you're talking to. Because I often see people struggling with speaking on camera, for example, because they don't know who they're talking to. They don't believe that what they're saying is worth it. They don't believe that what they're saying is valuable. they struggle with the idea of constantly doubting what they're saying. Like, is this even, does this even matter? Who cares? It's not about like, the fact that it exists means that it's relevant. That idea that you have is relevant. It is valuable. You just got to figure out who it is, and you got to get clear on who you are and why it matters for you and for the people that you're looking to help. And if that happens, then all you got to do is sit and just show up. You just got to show up every day. Just show up. You don't have to do more than is necessary. If you choose to do more, it's because you just love to do it, because it's fun for you. You don't have to overdo it. You don't have to go through sleepless nights. No, it's not about that. I have discovered that now, it's almost like I become lazy, but not really. It's just, I just become nonchalant about everything, I just know, I just show up and I do it. I love making videos, so I'm just going to do it. There's no other way around it. And so I love that frequency, and that has allowed me to almost like exit my previous life. So I've left old friends. I've left people that don't see me the way that I see myself. And I'm bringing in a whole new reality. So it's an interesting place to be, but I recognize now that my positioning in my previous life was the reason why I wasn't honing in on this success. I wasn't bringing these things to me, was because I was too caught up also in the positioning of being confused of my positioning in reference to these two perspectives. Because there's a perspective of me being a teacher, and there's the perspective of me being this regular dude, like a coworker, a friend, a college student, a teammate, etc. I let all of those things go, and I said, this is the frequency that I want. This frequency right here. This is the where I choose to position myself in this life. And as I stepped into that, everything came forward. So hopefully this is helpful. It's very simple. And if you need help with figuring out how to position yourself, you can check out my community. Link is down below. The first 20 members is free. Right now, we're almost packed. So if you click, just make sure to join. It's going to be free because there's still some members that I'm trying to get in here. So make sure to join. And I'll see you in there. I can help you out. We're doing a challenge on social media, so you can begin to share what you're passionate about, connect with the people who align with you, and then just begin to just position yourself where you need to be, so you can attract the life that you want to have. All right. So I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for tuning in. Peace out.